Assalamu alaikum. I'll just go straight to the point that there was a person, and actually the person who was murdered by other people. He was not actually crazy on that time. So there was two couple on that time. They were like taking care of him, and they were always saying, today are you gonna make food for him, or another couple, today are you gonna make food for him. And sometimes they bring fruits or something to eat, and they were hiding so that they don't have to give him. And there was a girl, she was almost like 6 years old, but when she born, he was the one who hold her for the first time. Actually, he never hold any of his own baby when they were small or born in his arms, but he take that girl, and he was in a huge love with her. And the girl was so innocent, but most of the time her parents and everybody was like used to of beating her, and they were always hitting her, and he was the one who was always saving her, and everybody was scared of him. And she was always with him, and she felt fond and loved by him. And they were having lots of fun and lots of memories together, because on his life, because within his life there was just one person, or maybe two, like almost two, but he was more attached to the first one. So because it was the first kid of the whole family. So what happened on that time, he was, there was one moment from the couple, there was a wall, because in the villages there are lots of walls, they are not constructed, and whenever they put cement and they put brick inside, there is a place, empty holes. They were putting a kind of papers, and they put medicine inside, and they were like putting like this, they were taking out bricks inside, they put medicine and they close it. So on that time, there was a woman, she was putting all the times medicine on different places. And the girl one day saw her. Most of the time she was watching everything, but she was small, she don't understand on that time. She asked, what is this, and why you put in the food and everywhere? And she was like, no, this is medicine, it's none of your business. And she knows that the girl never gonna take anything serious, and she don't even care, she just care about playing and animal stuff. So what was happening, when there is a fruit, they don't want to give him anything, or maybe when there is something, they were always hiding. Both of the couples, they were hiding everything from that person. And the kid, whenever she saw something, she was taking and giving. She was saw something, she's stealing. Sometimes she steal and give him. And sometimes it happens that both of the houses not gonna cook the food, and for him only. And they were thinking maybe another person will give him food, or another couple was thinking maybe this person, this time their turn is to give food. And if the girl, because she was in love with him, and what she was doing, she was taking her food and she was giving him to him. And most of the time she got beaten by her mother to give food to him, as it was her food, and now she has to suffer without food. So the girl never take stress for this one, no problem. And they like this, and they don't want to take the responsibility of the person. Why? Because they were settled in the different cities, and they don't know like how to take responsibility of this man who is living alone here, and it's a big house, and what he's gonna do. So they make a plan on a purpose. They make him sick, and he was having all every day, like when you give him poison, slow poison every day, so a person has to be going crazy, and he has to go restroom all the times, because it makes it like lose motions, or maybe bad stomach or something like this. So they bring him to the doctor to make him admit, and the doctor gave him something medicine and sent him back, because nobody easily take to any of the patients if he is not sick, if he is normal. So when he is back, everybody was like, oh, he's crazy, he this and that. And said, he came to the girl and he said, can you bring me a pray mat? And the girl go and bring him a pray mat. And he was like, you sit here, let me pray, and after we talk, okay? And she was like, okay. And he kept praying, and she was like waiting a lot. And after she asked that, why you praying too much today, like what is the reason of this much prayer? And he was like, I don't know if in my whole life I pray ever before or not, but I want to pray for my whole life, and will it be accepted? She don't even know what is pray. She don't know much about the pray on that time. She knows the pray, but not too much. So she was like, yeah, Allah will accept it, why not, you are very nice. And he was like, you come here, sit with me. And she go and sit with him. He said that everybody saying I am crazy, I don't recognize them, I am crazy. So do you know who you are, what is your name? The girl said, obviously you are not crazy, and I know you know my name. And he said like, everybody is saying that I am crazy, only you understand that I am not crazy, right? And she was like, yeah, you're not crazy, because she don't know, she just speaking. And he was like, you know what, I don't recognize anybody here. Do you recognize them? And she was like, yeah, I recognize everybody. And he said, no, you don't know right now. The time will come when you will be same like me. You will feel like you don't recognize any of them, what they showed and what they really are. And she was like, oh, really? Is it like that? But she don't understand. And he said that till my last breath, promise me, till I finish my breath, are you gonna stay with him? And she don't know, because she knows that she's not living there, and she is like, how can she make a promise? And she can try even. And he was like, no, it won't take much time, but